Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It is green candle time. It is. It's coming. It's coming. A massive explosion is about to hit for XRP. Now, the entire community at the moment obviously is, really excited about the 10.66% up that the entire industry is up today alone. With Bitcoin at over 13.3% up, we've got BNB at 12.54% up. We've got Terra at 20% up for the day and 80% up over the last 7 days. It sure has been a good day for the crypto market. Now, my saying, don't go chasing green candles. Wait for a retracement. What goes up must come back down to retrace and then continue to move forward. But it is exciting. It is really exciting to see this. Now, of course, make no mistake about it, we're still down, right? I mean, we're still way down compared to where we were in November. But it's nice to see that the history did repeat itself and that the day of invasion was the lowest point. And it appears to be that there. So it is, it's exciting. It's exciting. There's nothing more to say. And mass adoption of the cryptocurrency space is taking over in 2022. It's a year of disruption, a year of a lot of uncertainties, but I never once doubted that the industry will rise fast this year, and a lot of things are going to change. By the time we get to December this year, many things will change. But first things first, welcome to March. It is a pleasure to have you here with me. If you are new to researching XRP, please jump on Ripple.com as first things first to get a good understanding about from their company perspective around the XRP, the best digital asset for global payments. XRP offers financial institutions the fastest, most reliable option for sourcing liquidity on demand. The reason why this particular blockchain is featured daily on the channel is because it solves the biggest problem that we have in the world. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. It is the biggest problem that we have in the world. And this blockchain can solve that. And that's why I get excited. And that is why I bring it to you on a daily basis. Now, with the discovery having finished, XRP investors maintain high optimism as the Ripple lawsuit expert discovery wraps up. Yes, we do, right? We do have high confidence at the moment around what is going on, but it's not just the XRP community that is that is excited around this, right? It is everyone. There is so much momentum swing that is happening that even the most non-believers are starting to wrap their heads around that. You know what? Maybe the XRP community are right. Maybe they can pull it off and win or settle on their terms and have legal clarity, which will be the only one to have legal clarity, which will be absolutely insane when that does happen. Now, again, it's one person's opinion. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm expressing my opinion on this particular topic, and my opinion is a settlement or a win on Ripple's terms. Said it from the start. Nothing's changed from my end. That is where we are headed. But it's looking good. It's looking real good. Real good. Now, 120 million XRP moved as Ripple lawsuit expert discovery wraps up. So XRP saw a rather interesting weekend with over 120 million tokens transferred across platforms as the price noted a 9% fall. And obviously now, today we've started to move and move quite rapidly. Of course, it's not moving like some of the others, but yet there is, large momentum shift that is occurring at the moment. Remember that we got to go above 85 cents, consolidate above 85 cents before I start to get excited. And right now we're sitting at 77 at the time of making this. We were as high as 78. So we've got room. There is room here to grow. But with Ethereum almost at 3,000, it's starting to, the market is starting to pick up. We're starting to gain momentum. It was always going to happen. Told you. But hey, it's nice to know that the fundamentals and doing a lot of research around this stuff can pay off, and I'm very glad that it has. Now, it's interesting when you see how different news platforms are taking today's rise. You know, Bitcoin and Ethereum face bears. Why XRP could tumble. You know, like there's all these different things that are going on. So it's really fascinating how the media plays a role in the rise and fall of cryptocurrencies, and we'll certainly keep an eye out for that and how that's going to be progressing. But overall, I think the media is wrong when it comes to that particular tweet. Now, I do want to mention a couple of things which are very important. Now, you got to read the whole chain by John Deaton, a tour de force by a non-security lawyer who represents 70k XRP token holders. Together, they're the largest research staff in the world, and amicus curiae in Ripple versus SEC, the mass electoral congressional communication. Now, go and check out that tweet from February 27. It goes into quite a lot of detail, but it is really important to what is said in there. But I'm not going to bore you by reading it to you. And plus, I do want you guys to get into the habit of actually doing your own research rather than just listening to what the serpent has to say. Now, can we please just squash this once and for all? I'm so glad Brad has come out and has made this tweet. You know, as that particular lawyer says, in the reality of the crypto and blockchain's role, or lack thereof, to evade global sanctions. To clear any confusion, RippleNet, while being able to do much more than just messaging a la Swift, abides by international law and the OFAC sanctions. Period. Full stop. Can we please stop with the Russia will use Ripple? God, there's been so many emails and questions and I get asked, oh, right, Russia's going to use Ripple to fund its war. What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking? So, can we please... No more talking about that. Like, seriously. Now, we're definitely going to be discussing where to from here. Because obviously the market, you know, being 13.35% up at the moment for today. And, you know, sitting at that 77 cents mark. Where are we going? Now, like I said, chasing green candles has never paid off. So be patient. And let's discuss what are some of those options. And I will be talking to you about it in a few moments. Now, before we get to that, the XRP former SEC lawyer says Ripple will win the lawsuit. That statement confuses people. And I just want to make sure that you understand that, yes, there is now very strong support that a win or a settlement on Ripple's terms is coming. No doubt about it. But these things can take time. So I just don't want you to be under the assumption that everything's going to come like, you know, within a couple of days. Just be mindful of that, right? As you're doing your research, as you're figuring out whether XRP is good for you or not good for you, make sure that you take the time to understand whether this is something that's worthwhile for your portfolio. And I say that because obviously I care about you guys, right? I don't want you guys to think that, you know, there's a lot of information out there when it comes to XRP. So I don't want you to think that, you know, this is going to end within a couple of days. That's not how this works. Now, SEC versus Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse files response to the SEC's opposition to the Garlinghouse motion seeking the disclosure of notes of the November 9, 2018 meeting between the former SEC Commissioner Rosman and Mr. Garlinghouse. Like I said, it is getting rowdy when it comes to this particular court case. I just can't wait to see how this all pans out. Now, this week in Congress, this week is a big week for Congress and crypto. This week in Congress and crypto, while this was expected, the Ukraine situation has shifted the ground when it comes to the entire legislative outlook for the rest of the year, as members return to DC and are briefed on the situation. So, look, regulations are coming. Europe is getting onto it. America is getting onto it. Swift is in the news. This is all starting to line up very, very nicely for Ripple. Very nicely. I hope you guys are excited because it's truly exciting times. When we break out of this triangle, when we break above and consolidate above this triangle, we are off. And we're going to be seeing new all-time highs very, very quickly. When we look at the weekly, look, this is where it gets really exciting. When you look at the weekly, it's hard to sleep at night. Honestly, it is hard to sleep at night because I am that excited about what is about to arrive. Look at it from a different angle, right? This is going to pop. It's just a matter of time. And time we do have, right? It is going to go off. And I can't wait. I can't wait to show you what is about to happen. And we're going to be together every single step of the way. Now, at the moment, patience, 77 cents. We got to consolidate above 85 cents, 90 cents. And then we can really start to get excited about what is coming. But what is coming is big. Because you're about to enter an era of a lot of green candles. I hope you're ready. I'm excited. If you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.